Bien le bonjour and welcome to this second short behind the scenes video. One of the comments asked how I managed to make my new EPAL plushies stand up. Well, it's quite simple. The problem with those plushies is that they're normally made just to have them strapped to a bag or something else with their small noose and that chain. Having them stand right up is impossible, so that's why I just use wire, or chicken wire as the internet translates it. Part of the game is to find angles where you don't see them. Meursault is probably the most annoying because the other 5 I currently own have hair or a vest under which I can slide the wire and hold it in place, but not Meursault. Not only does he have short hair, he also doesn't wear a jacket, so Yisang is better. In the first photos, I didn't use wires and tried to make it look natural by placing objects behind and get them somewhat stuck in between a plate and a baguette in the case of Meursault. In that picture in the Halloween special, I had him supported by the folded towel, the small plate with the apple pie and the teacup handle. I have 2 types of wires depending on what I need to pull off, but so far I rarely used the sturdier one. If I really need to, I tape the wire to make sure it doesn't fall off, like when I did that effect of Dawn moving away from me. I'm not really happy with the final result because my phone does what it wants half of the time with the lighting and contrast. I recorded Dawn moving first, then recorded myself walking and composited the shots later. YouTube's compression fortunately doesn't show it, but there were differences in lighting and colors where you could see the cut or compositing. But that's just the idiotic perfectionist amateur in me talking, don't mind that. Anyway, the other very obvious trick I use when I want the plushies to look like they're walking is use my hand and zoom in, sometimes zooming more in editing afterwards. I think it looks better when I'm holding them from above, but my shadow is generally hard to hide. And that's it for this small bonus behind the scenes. I hope I inspired some of you to try taking pictures by yourselves too, or you can just ignore those tips and make your hands, fingers, or whatever kind of sticks pushing and holding your stuff in place appear on screen like a lot of people I've seen on Twixtor. With this, take care and have fun!